Because gold was heavy and hard to carry, governments started using paper money that represented gold stored in a big vault.
Oh, like a coupon where you redeem $5 of paper money for $5 of gold.
Exactly! The government couldn't print more money without mining more gold, and it worked great! People built wealth. Society thrived.
Paper money makes so much sense.
But then governments became greedy, and instead of making the same amount of paper money as gold, they just started printing new money out of thin air. When money is easy to make, society begins to break.
So, how do we make money that's easy to carry but hard to create?
Well, one solution is Bitcoin.
Imagine a world where there were no banknotes, no credits, no digital currency, no digital wallets. How do people go up in their daily lives? Where you have to trade something like your favorite motorcycle for like a loaf of bread you eat in the afternoon, or for something small for something huge, something that doesn't make sense at all. How do people go through their daily life? How do people pay rent? How do people pay school fees? How do people get stuff? Well, a long time ago, that was actually the reality, where people had to exchange something to get another something. And in this video, I'll be taking you guys through the history of money. Well, in this video, I'll be taking you guys through barter system, coin system, digital currencies, and centralized banks. And we'll be explaining everything. This is my first time, recording, so don't bother in comments. Tell me how you guys like it. So we'll be starting from barter systems. I am from Nigeria, and they taught us this when we were like primary 2, right about when I was 6 years old. So what I learned is that the barter system is, we call it trade by barter when we are younger, where you have to trade something to get something you want. And I remember also when we were small, we were asking our teachers, why don't we use this? That this method is very, and then our teacher got to explain why the method actually fell off, where people have to trade the yam. If you guys know what yam is, I'll post it, I will drop a picture. Yam for like something like a piece of land, something huge, something big. It didn't make sense when we heard it, and I was 6 years old at that time. Then she started talking about how good it was. Now read what I'm saying here. It says it's a primitive form of exchange where individuals trade goods or services directly without the use of money. A reciprocated exchange where one person provides something of value for another thing for exchange. So that is the definition of trade by barter system, and obviously had its flaws, as I mentioned earlier, which brought us down to precious metals, coins, where they used either gold or silver. And the funny part is that these were paper money, because everything trickles down to what we currently use now. Well, I'll tell you a story from what my little knowledge, no Google, no Wikipedia, what I know. So silver, let me start with silver. They started using silver long ago in China, mostly in China. Fuck, I gotta read it down now. I gotta read it, sorry. China, Greece, and Rome, where silver was the standard in countries, especially China. So you guys get what I'm saying. But they didn't like it, so they decided to use gold as the standard. So by the 19th century, many countries adopted the gold standard, where currencies were directly linked to a specific amount of gold. This system provided stability but was eventually abandoned during the 20th century, leading to fiat money currency, which is currently what the government uses now. Fiat currency had a problem because its value was based back on the trust we have in the government. Unlike gold, fiat currency was not backed by physical commodity, but by the trust of the person issuing it. The leap from coins to paper money was a game changer because it made carrying of money more easier and less heavy on the human body. Very busy. I didn't even know paper money existed. Sorry, busy. I before Christ. Around Around 600 BC, a group of people called Lydians who lived in a place which we all call Turkey currently, mind their own paper currency. I don't know if you're playing Minecraft. They mind their own paper currency, which was a game changer, and
China came with their own paper currency, which had its own advantages, such as
it offers standardization and it was government backed, most importantly. So portability was just, I'm not saying coin were not portable, but just imagine walking around with metal all over your body. Yet now, with the advent of computers, the way we handled money changed with the introduction of debit cards, credit cards. I myself personally, I live in Nigeria, so you get I'm a student, so we use in Nigeria what we call OP and PalmPay. Yeah, so OP and PalmPay is like a bank. It's just essentially it's a bank. I don't know what I'm even talking about. So something happened in Nigeria last year. They banned physical cash because of they were afraid that the government was used for money laundering. It's a life story. So as a student, you couldn't get physical cash like that, and this is ATM machines where you could get physical cash. We are stuck. So OPay and PalmPay took over, and it has been taken over since that time. So all the students I know are basically OPay and PalmPay. Normal banks, Access Bank, First Bank, UBA, all these guys, they are still there, but they're not as used like by students, by the youth. They're not as used by the youths like OPay and PalmPay. So
digital revolution and cryptocurrencies. With the advent of computers, the way we change forever. Digital transactions became more commonplace, and the introduction of credit card and debit cards made physical more unnecessary. In 2009, the mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto introduced Bitcoin. I hope I pronounced that well. Introduced Bitcoin as the first digitalized cryptocurrency. Unlike traditional money, Bitcoin cryptocurrencies are based on blockchain. It serves as a secure and transparent ledger system. Cryptocurrencies represent the latest evolution in the history of money, challenging our own very notion of what money and how it should work. Which leads us to our next topic, the future of money.
honestly, taking you guys from bartering system all the way to Bitcoin has been a very interesting process.
The journey from goods to swiping of cards or scanning a QR code is a testament of human innovation and the capability as we move forward. The concept of money will continue reflecting the changing needs and technologies of society, which leads me to ask the question: cryptocurrencies become the new norm? We see a world without physical money. Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure: the story of money is far from over.
Honestly, for me, I don't know where money is going to go and where money is going to be at in the next 10 years, but looking from where things are going, money is, the way we use money and the way money is transported is increasing rapidly. There's some claims that in the next few years we'll be getting, microchips in our hand. But let's not dive into that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be dropping some bloopers on my first time recording, so I hope you guys enjoyed that part because it was not easy. Wow, this is harder than I thought. Fuck you. That was nice. For paper currencies, it was used in China, Greece, and Rome. Fuck you. It was used in China, Greece, and Rome. They had 1 pound of gold. Fuck. He made around 6 in a place which we a group of people called Lydians who lived